For the first time since their trip to last year's college football playoff, Cincinnati returns home, where they expect a sellout crowd at Nippert Stadium today to welcome the Bearcats back as they host the Owls of Kennesaw State. And with that, we welcome you inside and upstairs here at Nippert Stadium alongside the former Rice Owl quarterback, Taylor McCard, Tony Simeone. So happy that you're with us. So here is Ben Bryant. Last season played at Eastern Michigan after backing up Desmond Ridder, drafted to the NFL, and he starts with the football at his own 12-yard line. Out of the shotgun, pressure comes, he's hit, and the ball's out. He has to hop on top of it and recover it at the 5-yard line, but great pressure from Garland Benyard to blow up the first play of the game. Ethan Robertson was the Big South Special Teams Player of the Year last year. Comes on to kick. His career long is 48. He knocks this one in. It's going to be good from 49. Taken right into the student section. Robertson swings it, and the kick is blocked. Ball is loose at midfield. It's picked up, and down at the 40-yard line, Cincinnati led the country in blocked kicks a season ago, and they've got another one today.
That's Smart's second catch of the game. Makes it 3rd and short. There you see the 3rd down numbers we alluded to. Right out of the locker room, North Texas faces another one. Empty backfield and 5 receivers for Ani. Looks to get it out quickly. He does, and it's broken up and picked off. Taken away by the Memphis defense. It's Jalen Allen down the sideline, and it's a pick 6 touchdown.
1st down and 10 as Bryant has the Bearcats on the move. They've got a pair of touchdowns so far, one to each tight end as they approach the red zone. On 1st down, pressure comes, they pick it up. He's able to connect with Tyler Scott. Whoa! Puts a man on skates and waltzes into the end zone. Tyler Scott with a great run after the catch, and he busted some ankles on his way to pay dirt. Kennesaw State runs that triple option. Murphy tried to pitch it, and he gave it away. Ball's loose, picked up by Jabari Taylor, and he'll rumble into the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Well, suddenly Memphis has a 21-point lead here at home in their 2nd consecutive home game of the season. North Texas was right there. They had a chance to possibly drive down and tie this game trailing by a score. Then they throw a pick 6, a botched snap there that then leads to a Memphis touchdown. A couple minutes later, you see Manasseh Mose, who's really one of the most consistent offensive linemen in the country. He's up for the Outland Trophy watch list, 1st team all-conference preseason. He's played the most consecutive games in program history, whether it was on him, the quarterback, or Attaway. Either way, the missed snap really put them in a tough spot here.
This score is not indicative of how this game has actually gone. This North Texas defense answered the bell. They've played really well, but this Memphis defense has answered the bell too. Austin Ani has had some missed throws that end up being pick 6s. And then you talk about it, Mose, we don't know if the direct snap was supposed to go to Adai or not, but Memphis falls on the ball, and then Brandon Thomas runs it in for a touchdown.
Good return by Kaylon Horton, who did return one 99 yards for a touchdown last week against UNLV. Gets them some good starting field position here with 11:25 left.
And if you're head coach Seth Luttrell, he talked about adversity, facing that adversity. Your team has dealt with some adversity. 3 turnovers in the 2nd half on offense have led to 21 points for the Memphis Tigers. Who's going to come out here and who's going to continue to play and who's going to quit? They'll watch this film back on Sunday when they get back to North Texas and Denton and see which one of his players truly loved the game of football and wanted to continue to fight.
Turnover margin a story too. Memphis came in through their first 3 games of the season +5 in that category. They're +3 today. Ani will throw on 1st down towards the sideline. It's behind that time. Jordan Smart and incomplete.
And that was the first time that they ran Jake Roberts to the flat on the bootleg that I've been asking for all game long. But Tyler Murray does a really good job in man coverage at hugging him. Austin Ani has nowhere to go, tries to throw it on a back shoulder fade at Jordan Smart, but isn't able to connect.
That was the 43rd pass attempt from Austin Ani. In his career, the most times he's thrown it is 47. It's back in 2020 against Southern Miss. They bring pressure on second down, try to set up a screen, and it's complete to Jake Roberts. Able to work his way out towards the sticks. He's tripped up, but he has enough for a first down.
And if Mose is actually able to get the block right there in open space, now I know that's a lot harder as an offensive lineman when the DB's coming downhill, but if he just gets in his way, Jake Roberts is still running right now.
Does get the mean green close to the 40-yard line of Memphis. Ani again to throw. Gonna take a shot down the near sideline. He's got Macklin. He's got the catch, and he's got a touchdown. Quick strike from the mean green to get it back to 2 scores. Jamori Macklin is into the end zone for 6.
A nice touch by Austin Ani in man coverage right there. On a straight go route, play action pass. Macklin goes up top for 6 on a touchdown. Davion Ross, I think that's the second time he's been beat up. I think the first time was Jair Shore to beat him on the same similar route, on a go route, on a jump ball that time. Macklin gets behind him. Quick strike by North Texas. That's exactly what they needed.
Ani is now over 5,000 yards for his career. The extra point is good. He's up to 314 yards on the day, which is a season high. His career high is 382 from a year ago, as there's a mean green player down after the extra point. Seen a couple guys go down on extra points today. That's Leke Ashanuga.